Hi and welcome to the IOTA warehouse. Today we're going to talk about different pots and the different materials. I've got with me Ash from M. Lennon, and they're also pot importers, and he's going to explain some of the ranges of his which we've got here in our warehouse. So the first one we're going to look at is the Terrazzo. So this is the Terrazzo here, and I'm going to let Ash explain a little bit about what Terrazzo is made of, and I'll hand it over to him.
G'day, I'm Ash, and this is our Terrazzo range. So we've got two colours. We've got black and we've got white. Black's probably our best seller, and Terrazzo's probably our best selling finish. Basically, Terrazzo is a concrete finish with pebbles in it, and it's been inked to keep the colour in and sealed so the colour doesn't run out, and it's been ground down to give this sort of polished, pebbly fleck. Yeah, like I say, it's our best finish. It has to be made properly. If it's not made properly, it breaks. We reinforce it, we put fibre mesh in it to make sure that doesn't happen. So here's the black, and Daniel, if you just have a look behind, here's our white. Our most popular shape in the Terrazzo is the troughs, the long troughs. I see Nick's sold out of them, but we can do a trough 1.10 metres long. They sell fantastic. You can't get one in clay because in clay it warps in the kilns, or in glaze, you can't get on glaze. So it's one of our best selling pots are the troughs. People like the straight lines of Terrazzo. This isn't Terrazzo, this is Fibreglass, but it's what it looks like. It's sharp. Sorry, then back to the squares over here. You can see here these sharp lines. This suits your contemporary houses these days. They like the sharp stuff. You've got your tall concrete rendered walls. This is perfect for it.
Cool, thanks Ash. So we'll cover, you mentioned a bit about glazed and terracotta, so we've got some of yours here, so we'll take over and look at those in a minute.
Okay.
I want to show off a few of the other ranges. So we've got stone range. So over here I'll show you a couple of the stone ranges. So this one's a granite. So this is a little bit similar to some of the benefits that Ash was talking about in the Terrazzo. You can't get round in stone because they're slabs of stone joined together. So this is slabs of granite, and obviously you can't do that in round. This is similar to a kitchen bench really, slabs of stone, and it's joined together with a glue. It's a 2-pack epoxy designed for stone that holds together pretty well, and it's guaranteed for 4 years for that glue to hold together. One of the main features of stone is its durability. It can be out in the sun and the rain. There's no paint or ink or anything to fade, so they'll always look this good. Yeah, that's its main benefit. I'll show you over here. There's another stone range. So this is made exactly the same. They're slabs of stone joined together. The corners are glued with the 2-pack epoxy, and the same benefits. It just doesn't age. It'll always look like this, and yeah, so it's the longest lasting and most durable pots. So that's that. And then they are heavy though. That's one of the. It can be a benefit if you want it somewhere where you don't want it taken or blown over, but often people will want something a bit lighter. And for that we have Fibreglass. I'll let you have a look. You can see here the woven mat of the Fibreglass. These are very light. They're a painted finish, so you get that very nice contemporary look. Some of its drawbacks is a painted finish, so no matter how good you get the paint, it's still a painted finish like a car. It will fade over years, or it can be scratched if someone brushes up against it with a sharp object or a shopping trolley. So more light commercial, not really shopping centres. They will get scratched up, but they're pretty forgiving. You know, the Fibreglass is very is flexible, so they're not going to crack when hit, but the paint might scratch, but they can be repainted if needed. I'll show you one of our other lightweight ranges. And this is getting more and more popular. This is GRC. So if you can see in here, you can see this is strands of Fibreglass mixed with concrete. This is pretty tough. It's a bit heavier than the Fibreglass, but still, yeah, nothing like if that was made out of concrete. It doesn't fade because, well, in this colour it doesn't, because there's no pigment. It's only the colour of the cement powder. So there's nothing really to fade. It's a strong product. Yeah, it's like I said, it's becoming more and more popular. So that's the GRC. We call that glass reinforced cement. Alright, and then next we're going to have a look at some more of Ash's products. We've got, you mentioned before, Glazed and Terracotta. So we've got those down here. We're actually, we put it down there, or over here we've got them. Right. We've got the terracotta here and the glaze, so I'll let Ash tell us a bit about those.
Okay, well this is terracotta. It's been around forever. They match the colour of your bricks. They're earthy pots. They just never go out of fashion. They're strong and yeah, they've been around forever, they'll be around forever. In glazes, we've got this here's a colour we call bright red. Red's very fashionable at the moment. Anything red for your garden looks great, sells well. And then we've got blue. Blue is probably our best-selling colour along with shiny black. The Vietnamese blue is quite dark. It's not the light blue you see going around sometimes. Does not sell, that light stuff doesn't sell as well as this we call juicy blue. It's dark at the top, often lighter down the bottom, but it's got a real dark blue about it. Everyone loves it.
Ash, do you just want to tell us a bit about the composition, what they're made of and how they're in the manufacturing process?
Well, the glaze is it's basically the pot's made in greenware form, so they mould the clay, oftentimes handmade, pushed into a mould, and then after the clay is dry enough, they pour the glaze onto it. They pour the glaze on, they cook it in a kiln. It takes about 8 days to cook a whole row of kilns, and then you've got your pot. But in Vietnam, the kilns are all wood-fired, so it's very labour intensive. They've got two fellas down each end throwing sticks in to make the kiln hot enough. We cook to about 1200 degrees Celsius, which is really good for pots and make them really strong. And yeah, glaze always sells. It's always worth having, definitely.
Cool, thanks Ash. Well, that's pretty good. So there's a number of pots and a little bit about them all, and we'll say goodbye. See ya.
Thanks.